All right, so I'm going to show you step one of my newest project that we have undertaken. As far as the kitchen goes, there used to be a cabinet right here, and I got rid of that cabinet because we wanted more of a feng shui look, to be able to look out into the living room and just be able to see the whole house, make it feel more open. And plus, I like to be cooking and staring at my beautifully amazing wife over there. And of course she needs to wave. Hi. So we removed these cabinets, and I installed these pendant lights. I'm very good with electricity, so I was able to do that myself. I have a friend who's actually a licensed electrician, so he came out and advised, and then actually ended up taking over the process. So I take that back. He ended up taking it over just because he's more OCD than I. So now we're going to the next stage of updating our kitchen, and we didn't want to spend a whole lot of money, so we're like, how can we change this 80s kitchen without spending a whole lot of money? So we decided what we're going to do is just refinish them. We're going to do like a gray blue or blue gray distressed look to them, and we're going to change out the hardware just because it just doesn't look right. These are, well, they look fine, but it's outdated. This is from the 80s, so we just want something that's a little bit more, I don't know, rustic, and makes the kitchen stand out and just feel different. And so we just wanted to update. The only thing that we're not changing out cabinet doors. We're not going to any new woods of any kind. And you can definitely see how this is an 80s kitchen. We have the Lazy Susan, which is one of my actual favorite features, believe it or not. My grandmother's house growing up had a Lazy Susan, and so the fact that this house had one, I wanted it, because it just makes this house feel more like home. So I love my little Lazy Susan. So step one for us is taking off the hinges and the doors and the door handles, which my son over here is doing. And we are numbering the doors as they come off. That way we know where they go when it goes time to come back on. There will be no confusion as to what goes where, and maybe something doesn't fit right. Just making sure we remove all the little plastic bumpers that go on here. So this is step one of our process, and I believe today is April 10th. So we're gonna see just how long this kind of takes us. I'm not in a hurry, so it's gonna take probably a few weeks. This is not something I'm trying to just rush through. I'm gonna just do as I feel well. And to give me something to do. So we're gonna get back at it, and maybe in a few days or a week or so I'll be able to show you an updated video of where we're at next, which will probably be where everything has been painted. We are not going to sand down. Depending upon what you read, you sand down to roughen up your surface, and then you paint over it. That way the paint will actually adhere better. Well, there's a product out there that you rub on, and it helps remove the gloss. If you can see, there's kind of a gloss effect to this. There's a product that you rub on, and that removes the gloss and also roughens it up a little bit so paint will adhere to it. So we're gonna do it that way, just because we don't want dust particles all over the kitchen. And it may not be the professional way of doing it, but that is just what we're gonna do. I've watched several videos, and I've read quite a bit, and that seems to work well for those that have done it. So we are going to give it a try. And like I said, that for us, this is more about just changing the look of the kitchen, and trying to keep the cost down. So I will show you in our next video how we've come along, how things look, and I'll be able to show you that product by then, because I'll actually have been through that stage. So I'll show you that then. So this is the before of my kitchen. Those doors have been removed. This is the before, and just remember there used to be cabinets right there. And in my next video you will see some kind of progress. I don't know where I'll be at when I go to make my second video. So let us get back to it, and we'll probably see you guys in, I don't know, maybe a week or something. So thank you for watching. If you have any recommendations, by all means, please leave a comment below. But let us get back to it, and I'll keep you updated.